Okay, here's a look at my collection of the Dinobot Grimlock. And this is not a comprehensive look at all the Grimlocks that were made, just what I have in my collection after giving away and selling some other ones. So, like always, start off with the original G1 toy. This is actually the G2 version, which I custom painted the eyes to be blue because I'm all about the cartoon accuracy, and it has all these stickers which I actually don't like because they never showed up in the cartoon, but that is the toy aesthetic with all these stickers. So I think I will do something different here. I will attempt to transform this figure. So starting off, close the mouth, you want to split the tail in half carefully because this is an old toy from the 80s, and then you want to give a good push up to get it untabbed from that screw there. If you can see, bring the legs all the way down and then bring the head back, and then split the chest open to reveal the robot head. And then on the double hinge, bring the robot chest up, and then push the dinosaur legs up to reveal the hands. And then split this up to reveal the hips, and bring them down to reveal the legs. And that's it. So here's a look at the G1 toy with all these sticker things that I was telling you I don't like, but it's a part of the toy aesthetic, not really cartoon accurate. But, you know, it looks nice, and that's the way the toys were at that time, with a lot of stickers. But one issue I always had, which is the proportion. Look at his head is all the way back there. That was always something upsetting to me because I don't know why they didn't do something where you can push the head forward after transforming it, but that's the way it was made. And I have the weapons, I just don't like having them out because I can easily misplace them or lose them. So, and this does have trouble standing because he does not have any heel supports. So I'm gonna put him up against the wall standing. And then next was during the Chug era. They did not make a Chug. Well, actually they did the Henkei. Yeah, actually they did. They did make a Henkei version of Grimlock, which I did not like, but you have to appreciate the fact that this was the design during the Chug era, which is to resemble the original toy but with new designs to them. But they were based on the original character. And then after selling that, I was happy that ToyWorld came out with their version of the Dinobots. So this is their version of Grimlock, which it's not perfect, but it was cool because the size, this was much bigger and it fit in better with the other Chug figures. And so yeah, I was really happy about this. Even though, like I said, it's not perfect, there are issues. I think there are some proportion issues. But overall, this is really nice with all the chrome plating. And I'm not going to transform this one because I want to keep them all in dinosaur mode. And then what came next was Power of the Primes. This is the Generation Select version, but before that there was the Power of the Primes, which I think they were trying to make it based off the toy because it had red eyes, and ultimately I ended up giving that one away because I got this version, which, you know, was cool only because it was more cartoon accurate, but there were still definitely issues with this, like this character is much bigger than his other four partners, proportions off, and so it's not perfect, but it looked nice. And then I think what actually saved the day for me was the MechFansToys version, which I mentioned many times how much I really love this set because of the paint finish, the metallic silver and metallic gold. This, of course, is a KO of the DX9 Legends Dinobot, which I didn't get because I didn't like the how yellow the chests were. But anyways, that's that, and that's kind of like my mini masterpiece that sort of fits in with the Magic Square. So just another look. I mean, this is really nice. Okay, but moving on, not in any order. After the Chug, there was the Masterpiece. So this is the Takara Tomy original Masterpiece Grimlock, which is really cool. A lot of nice features, how the Autobot symbol disappears, and you know, they have light features which lit up the gun or sword when it's attached to the hand, but doesn't work because the batteries ran out. So I would have to unscrew that and replace a battery. And it's a cool feature, cool gimmick to have this light up. But yeah, you gotta remember at the time when this came out, I think this was $90 when it came out. This was really awesome. It's just sad that they didn't make the other Dinobots, because this was really cool. And this, how this all folded up, this was really some creative engineering design. Much improvement to the original G1 toy. So this is getting a good look. I like the colors, cartoon accurate. And you got to remember, Masterpiece, when they first came out, they were not going for that hypertoon aesthetic. They were going more for like realistic, I think. So this resembles the G1 character, but it has all this detail, which at the time looked really nice. Yeah, and some cool transparent plastic. Really nice. And then what came next? You compare it next to the FansToys version of Grimlock. This, when it came out, this was really awesome. And this was also during the time before hypertoon aesthetic was trending. So yeah, let's get a good look. I mean, I think that gold is a little too dark, but this was really nice. Gotta remove the QC sticker. So just a look, and then I did buy that extra head replacement, so this is more of the cartoon accurate head instead of that big head that came with the figure originally. So, and like I said, I think it's time that these Dinobots need to be remade to fit the trending Hypertoon aesthetic. But there's a comparison. And then the most current version of Grimlock is the War for Cybertron or Legacy series. And I did get the non-F production replacement part, so this isn't as dark, so you can see it looks a little bit more cartoon accurate. And this is really nice. I mean, you see how this is all cartoon accurate, the way the original Chug should have been. And the size, this is so perfect. This is like masterpiece for the kids. This is really nice. And I initially was buying extra sets, but I ended up giving that away to the kids in the Transformers Hangout group on Facebook. So hopefully they can appreciate and enjoy that. But this, yeah, it's really nice. So that's it. It's just a look at my collection of Grimlock. And oh, you know, I think I will bring this out because someone commented on my sludge video about the War for Cybertron, which those at that time were really cool, and Hasbro did make their version, which was really bad. But this is Planet X version of Grimlock, which is based off the game, so that's why I didn't put this in, because this is not the G1 Grimlock. This is the video game War for Cybertron Grimlock. But it is really a nice figure. And I didn't put the sword and shield there, but that's what I'm talking about. The red eyes, the video game accurate, but doesn't fit my preference of G1. So as nice as this is, this does not go along with this collection. So that's my look at my collection of Grimlock. And I think after this I will do the slag.